Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's Wednesday's going good. I just wanted to take some time to do a special invitation. We kind of made um, we shared a little bit about Sunday morning, this past Sunday morning. But anyway, we have an event, a meeting, whatever you want to call it, a get together. We're going to get together at Journey Church at 6 p.m. on this coming Sunday evening, and I want to share a little bit about what it's going to be about because we've really been talking amongst our elders and our staff the last couple of weeks. We read an article together that was written by Thom Rainer, and we're going to be sharing some of the principles from that article. And we just want to have a roundtable time of discussion. Where there's not gonna, it's just gonna be the church talking, church chat, whatever we want to call it. We really haven't given it a name or anything, but what we want to do is we're just going to set up the chairs and where we can just kind of be in a big circle and where we can just have a conversation. We are now 6 months in to the 2020 pandemic, and obviously all of our lives have been changed. How we do things socially, how we interact with school, how we our jobs, everything, and church certainly is no different than the rest of our lives. It seems like if we're not careful, we can get really discouraged because things seem like they've been turned upside down. And kind of the driving force behind this is the article that Rainer put out. He made this statement that what if the changes that we have seen become somewhat permanent? Oftentimes we hear people walk into church and they, or at work or wherever, and I've heard this comment over and over where people just say, I can't wait until things get back to normal. And the problem with that is what if they don't get back to quote unquote what we think normal should look like? Does that mean that God is through with the church? Does that mean that God is through with ministry in the United States and those type of things? And we don't want to get into that kind of a rut. We want to be able to go into the future with excitement that God still wants to use Journey Church, whatever it looks like. Yes, it may mean that there are some changes, and there's things that are different. And so we want to use Sunday night just to have some dialogue. There's not any real specific agenda. We are going to give some basic questions that we want to answer. But we want to just kind of discuss kind of where we are in the midst of this and what ministry looks like going forward. We want to be an encouragement to one another. We want to look like certainly putting forth that there's a future and God is still on the throne. And so I want to personally invite you to come. We are going to provide, we're going to get some box lunches. We're asking if you can afford to throw $5 toward that, that's fine. But if not, the church will cover whatever's left. And so we're going to have those there. And you're welcome to bring, if you want to bring something yourself or you want to eat before or eat after, that's fine. But since we were asking the people there to be there between 6 and 7, that's pretty much dinner time. So we at least wanted to provide something that at least there's an option for you. So it'll just be basic. It'll be from Lenny's. It's going to be a sandwich, chips, and a cookie, and we'll have some drinks and that type of stuff. So it's just a real informal time of getting together, but I think it's a really critical time. Our staff has had really good conversations over the last couple of weeks about the exciting future and what things look like. And so we just want to be able to be listening to the right voice, because right now there's a lot of wrong voices out there, and we certainly know who is behind all of the hopelessness. And so we want to be an encouragement to one another. You know what? Our God is strong. There's not anything that we're going through now that he doesn't understand or that he didn't know beforehand that was going to occur. And so he is in control, and we just want to talk about how we can be positive moving forward and look forward to the exciting times that God wants to do. So please plan to be there. You're going to see some things. I think Carrie's going to put out some things, so you're going to see some different things between now and then. But we're hoping everybody will come and just interact and just have a good time together. Love y'all. Excited for this weekend. Brother Neil's going to be starting a new series in Daniel. What a great book for such a time as this. And so please come. Hope to see you Sunday morning. If not, I hope to see you Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Anyway, have a great rest of the week, and just know that Jesus is firmly on his throne today. Talk to you soon.